Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Music and Movement. My name is Adam. We're at the Longview Public Library, and today is our very last Music and Movement of the fall semester. I know, it has gone by so quickly. So today we're going to do a Christmas theme, and we are going to get started with our Can You Sing High song. So I'll put the words up on the screen. You guys are going to sing the part that's highlighted in yellow after I sing the part that's underlined in black. And I'll play both parts on the piano and then we'll get started. Okay? Here we go. Can you sing high? Can you sing low? Can you sing fast? Can you sing slow? Are you ready? Are you set? Let's go. All right, good job, guys. Thanks for singing along with me on that one. Okay, so today we're going to sing a few songs, and then I've got a big long song for you guys that I'm sure you've heard before, and we're going to use these instruments, the cymbals. So these are really cool because there's lots of ways to hit them together and they make a really loud sound. We all like that, right? So these are cymbals, and we're not going to use these for everything because, like I said, they make a really loud sound, but we will use them for 2 songs, okay? 3 songs. We're going to use them for our first song. Because it's very repetitive and you guys have done it a lot, and so we don't need the piano for it, okay? Okay, we're going to do the Hokey Pokey. So everybody get ready to put your left foot in, okay? And we're going to sing the Hokey Pokey. Ready? You put your left foot in, you put your left foot out, you put your left foot in and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Okay, so did you hear some different sounds with my cymbals? Sometimes they clang for a long time, and sometimes they're really short. Okay, so let's see if you can figure out how I'm doing that. And now we're going to do our right foot. Ready? You put your right foot in, you put your right foot out, you take your right foot in and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Okay, did you figure it out yet? Let's see, I'll give you some more chances. We're going to do our left hand. Ready? You put your left hand in, you take your left hand out, you put your left hand in and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Okay. Figured out yet? Let's try our right hand. Ready? You put your right hand in, you take your right hand out, you put your right hand in and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Okay, last one. We're going to put our whole self in. Ready? You put your whole self in, you take your whole self out, you put your whole self in and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Okay, good job, guys. So, I hope you could hear my voice. And, did we figure out what I was doing with the cymbals? It's when I take them apart like that and they just kind of touch for a second, then they ring. And that's because the cymbals are shaking and that's what makes the sound. If I hold them together like that, they make a short sound because they can't shake. They're touching each other. So that's how we use cymbals in those 2 different ways. Okay? So now I'm going to put the cymbal away and we're going to sing Old Macdonald. Okay? Old Macdonald had a farm. And let me think about a verse. I'll think about a verse and then we'll jump into it. Ready? Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on do a duck. A duck, E-I-E-I-O. With a quack, quack here and a quack, quack there. Here a quack, there a quack, everywhere a quack, quack. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Now let's do, and on that farm he had a, how about a cat? A cat, E-I-E-I-O. With a meow, meow here and a meow, meow there. Here a meow, there a meow, everywhere a meow, meow. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a, how about a donkey? A donkey, E-I-E-I-O. With a E-aw here and a E-aw there. Here an E, there an aw, everywhere an E-aw. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Let's do one more. How about, and on that farm he had a, how about a chicken? A chicken, E-I-E-I-O. With a cluck, cluck here and a cluck, cluck there. Here a cluck, there a cluck, everywhere cluck, cluck. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Okay, good job, guys. All right, so here comes our second song with cymbals. We're going to sing Deck the Halls, the Christmas song, okay? And we're going to use our cymbals, because that second line, 'tis the season to be jolly, our cymbals make a nice loud sound, and we're going to use that to be excited, okay? So let's try it. Ready? Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Don we now our gay apparel, fa-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol, fa-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. All right, let's try that again, okay? Ready? Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Don we now our gay apparel, fa-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol, fa-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. All right, good job, guys. Hope you enjoyed our cymbal clanging. Okay, guys, so now we're going to sing our last song, but we got to move our bodies a lot, and so we're going to move over to where we have a little bit more space for Frosty the Snowman. All right, I hope you guys are excited. I am. Let's head that way. Okay, guys, I've got my cymbals, and I'm ready to sing Frosty the Snowman. So we're going to split it up into 3 parts. So the first part, whenever we sing it, we're going to hop up and down, and I'm going to do my cymbals just like this. Okay, and we'll sing that until the song changes a little bit. Whenever we get to the part where we sing about the magic in the old silk hat, the melody changes. And so we're going to move differently. We're going to sway back and forth, and I'm going to do my cymbals like this. Okay, and then we'll go back to the hopping for a second. And then there's that last part where we go thumpity thump thump thumpity thump. And that part we're going to skip. And so whenever you skip, you take a long step and then a short step, and then you switch. And so I'm going to do the same thing with the cymbals. I'm going to do a long sound and then a short sound. Okay? So, you ready? We'll stop and take breaks in the middle so that we know what we're doing. All right, so we're going to start with hopping up and down. Ready? And here we go. Frosty the Snowman was a jolly, happy soul, with his corncob pipe and his button nose and 2 eyes made out of coal. Frosty the Snowman was a fairy tale, they say. He was made of snow, but but the children know how he came to life one day. All right, here's the next part. We're going to sway. Ready? There must have been some magic in that old silk hat they found, for when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Back to the hopping. Frosty the Snowman was alive as he could be, and the children say he could laugh and play just the same as you and me. All right, you ready for thumpity thump? We're gonna skip. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, look at Frosty go. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, over the hills of snow. All right, that was a whole lot to try to do, right? Well, we're going to try it one more time. We'll do the whole thing together and see if we can do it without stopping to figure out what we're going to do next, okay? So we're going to hop, we're going to sway, we're going to hop, and we're going to skip. Ready? Okay, words on the screen. Here we go. Frosty the Snowman was a jolly, happy soul, with his corncob pipe and his button nose and 2 eyes made out of coal. Frosty the Snowman was a fairy tale, they say. He was made of snow, but the children know how he came to life one day. There must have been some magic in that old silk hat they found, for when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Frosty the Snowman was alive as he could be, and the children say he could laugh and play just the same as you and me. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, look at Frosty go. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, over the hills of snow. Good job, guys. Alrighty, I hope you had fun. We're going to head back over to the piano. Okay, wasn't that so much fun? Good job, guys. I'm sure you got a good workout, and I'm sure that you guys had fun with that song. I did. So let's finish up with our closing songs. We're going to start with The More You Read Together. So everybody put your hands together like a book. Ready? The more we read together, 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 the more we read together, the smarter we'll be. 'Cause books make us smarter, and smart kids go farther. The more we read together, the smarter we'll be. All right, and before we sing our final song, I meant to show you this book that I was looking at. This is Frosty the Snowman. And so we have this book in our winter section in the easy readers. And what I like about it is that the front and back cover have sheet music for Frosty the Snowman. So I got to look over that and learn some things about that song before we got started today. And so we have that one and lots of other stuff in our winter section. We have a Christmas, Hanukkah, and then we have a Kwanzaa section. We have a bunch of culture sections. We have our whole nonfiction area. In the 200s and 300s are different religious and cultural and mythological holidays and things and winter traditions. Then we also have in our 784s, I wrote down on my sheet here, we have a lot of songs. And so if you guys wanted to look at more songs and books that have sheet music in them and stuff like that, then that's a good section to look at. All right, so we're going to wrap up with See You Later Alligator. So everybody get your hands ready. We're going to do our hand motions with the animals we're singing about. And that'll finish off music and movement for the fall, but we'll be back in January, okay? So here we go. See you later, alligator, bye-bye, butterfly. Give a hug, ladybug, be sweet parakeet. Blow Thanks again for joining me this semester, guys. We'll see you in January, and we'll see you alligators later.